love automation. My husband and I use automation. Otherwise, I think I would forget to pay a lot of bills. Automating bill payments is a great idea, especially if you are young and just starting out and you're not used to covering a lot of bills on your own. Connecting that bank account, that checking account, with your service provider so that bills are being paid automatically. I think automating savings is a good idea because any money that's in your account, you're going to look at it and think, check it out. Look at that money. Look how much I can spend. And so if they are having money automatically deducted from their paycheck and put into a 401k or some sort of similar retirement savings account, it's a great idea. I know a lot of employers now will automatically opt you in. They typically start with a really small percentage deduction from your paycheck, so if your kids can afford it, maybe encouraging them to save more than that automatic amount, which could be just 1%, maybe 5%, so having that conversation with your kids, let's look at how much money you're going to have coming in. What are your expenses so that you can figure out how much you can afford to have automatically deducted from that paycheck to put in savings. Again, it's okay to start small, better to start with something than nothing. The sooner you start, the easier it is to save because that money is going to grow over time. And even small contributions will grow to a big nest egg. You've got a long ways to go. And so, encouraging them to set up automatic savings. Again, if they can afford to set aside a little each month from that paycheck automatically into just a general savings account so they have money for emergency expenses. They can pay for their healthcare deductible. They can pay for their auto insurance deductible. If there's any sort of car repair that they need, then having that emergency fund is going to give them the cash that they need rather than having to rely on credit cards and getting into debt. Especially don't want to take on more debt if you've already got student loan debt. So automating the savings, automating the bill payments, it's a great way to get started when you're just starting out.